Wish was not exactly expected to do massive things, but I'm sure Disney was hoping its 100th anniversary movie. That's what this was. 100th anniversary of Disney, a big animated movie releasing over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, which Disney's stereotypically dominated with animation over the past 2 decades. They were hoping that it could do something, at least break the streak of losing money for them. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Why Disney's Wish isn't enchanting the box office? Well, that's an interesting, nice way of saying that it's another massive fucking flop. It is a total failure. And after its miserably bad opening weekend, it just gets worse. Wish box office second weekend drop is even worse than Disney's biggest 2022 flop. So it had a worse second weekend drop than Strange World did. Granted, it didn't open quite as low as that, but it fell off over 60%. And this is not a superhero movie where 60% drops are like normal and kind of expected. That's not normally the case with these animated movies. This is another nightmare for them. Disney Animation Wish on its way to the US box office top 5 after coming in 5th, grossing 7.4 on post-Thanksgiving second day weekend, being beaten even by Trolls' third weekend. So Trolls in its third weekend beat Wish in its second weekend. Jeez. Despite the fact that Trolls probably has like an $80 or $100 million budget, Wish is $200 million, dropping worse than Encanto, worse than Strange World, eyeing a $55 to $60 million domestic run. 55 to 60 million. And internationally, it's in a little bit better shape because it has a staggered opening. So it actually opened in France and opened in Germany this week. So it helped it out. But still, eyeing 135 to 155 global run.
Yeesh. So where are the people that said that diversity is our strength? We need representation. Where are they? They're still on Twitter telling you how important diversity and representation are, and none of them are going to see these movies. None of them. This is the fan base that you pandered to, Disney. I've said this more times than I could count. People keep saying, oh, Jeremy just keeps repeating himself. Because they keep repeating themselves. Because they keep doing exactly what we've been saying. They keep doing it over and over and over again. This is the trend of Disney, and it's not going to get any better. As long as they keep doing it, I'm going to keep repeating it because this is what they do. They don't listen. They don't care. And the people that they are pandering to don't have money and don't financially support things anyway, even if they did, because it's not about supporting. It's about activism. It's about projecting. It's about telling people that you are better than them by supporting diversity, but not really going out there and supporting it because they don't care about it. Wish is another failure, and I love it.
Yeah, and this on top of everything coming out about the animators that have been speaking out and revealing what's going on and how they hired based on diversity and inclusion practices instead of who's good at their job, and that the entire thing is a mess. Go check out Film Threats reports if you want to know more about that. But if it lands in this 145 range, I mean, this is a movie that cost $200 million. Marketing, who knows? 100 million would be the standard, but could have been less for something like this. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you're not making a whole lot of money from this. You take home about what, 70 or $75 million. That's what Disney would get from this, which means they would be losing around 200 million. It's a $200 million loss. In the month of November, Disney lost $500 million between the Marvels and this.
And it's all based on diversity. Diversity lost you $500 million. That's a good title right there for a video.
Diversity cost Disney $500 million.
There you go.
That's the truth.
It is true.